The prison warders, they were caught skiving, two of them, if I recall. They were only given 5 days suspension. Is this normal practice, or?
Yes, it is normal practice. I think the most important in that incident was the fact that these people were found out. This was a practice had been taking place for a long time before, and I think it was also an example to others who may have also followed in such practice beforehand. It was the maximum that the regulations contemplate.
Do you feel that Malta's calls for the EU's intervention in terms of migrant flows to Malta are falling on deaf ears?
Well, I can assure you that ever since I've been appointed minister, I have attended the Council of Ministers, Ministers for the Interior. I have made the point very clear on numerous occasions. What I'm happy about is that initially the subject never used to be discussed at a Council of Ministers meeting, or rather it was sidelined. Thanks to the intervention of countries like Italy, Greece and ourselves, the subject now is on the agenda. As you know, there was the task force report last December, and ever since the subject has been on the agenda to discuss the proposals of that task force. I have also had various bilateral meetings with Cecilia Malmström, who was until recently the commissioner responsible for such a matter. And the situation is that responsibility sharing of responsibility was what we have always advocated. We have always made our cause that our country is of a certain size, so geographically and demographically we cannot take large numbers, and our voice has been heard and will continue to make our voice being heard.
This migrant tragedy, the latest one, any results from the investigations conducted by the Malta police up to now regarding the intentional ramming of a boat load of migrants by traffickers?
Yes, since it is in our search and rescue area, yes, the police have investigated this case. Investigations are ongoing. We have heard and taken statements from people who survived this ordeal. It was a terrible experience for them, and these facts have been recorded, and the police are obviously also seeking cooperation in other countries to try and get the wrongdoers to justice.